All right, everybody, welcome to Bad Boys TV. We're about to watch Alex Pagulayan and Tony Chohan play Banks in the ninth round of the Derby City Classic 2022. I believe we are down to approximately, actually 20 players. We have 20 players left. Alex is stepping off to get a drink. Tony is stepping into the ring to place his gear. So we'll get started here in just a few minutes. Give a big shout out to our sponsors, Diamond Billiard Products, OBQs, Lipman Lights. You'll be joined in the booth today. I'm Rick Jones. And Boombox, Summerfield Habner will be hopping in here shortly. This is Banks, Race to 3. In the Banks, we started with 457 players. We are now down to 20. Fun, lots of fun. Few more minutes and they should be ready to get started. Tony's hitting a few. We'll be right back. We're doing all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like they're getting ready to start. Looks like Tony Chohan's got the break. Neither player has a buyback left, if I remember correctly. Is the 6 going to drop? Yes. Just enough spin to get it in. Looks like I'll bank it straight back. like that may have drifted off a little. Just could be a camera optical illusion, but from here, it looked like it drifted off just a little. All right, Tony draws first blood. Oh, let's see, doing ball count. Fires that ball in. Spread things out a little bit. If the 3 goes cross side, I'm gonna go with the 2 ball. Cross corner? Yep. Nice bank. Tony hits a groove. This set could be over really fast. Alex is no stranger to a really quick butt whooping. Billy Thorpe beat him in 12 minutes earlier in the tournament. But Alex can also turn around and do it to the other players too, so. 4 in a row. Oh, it didn't go. What? Wow. Can't believe that thing's hanging on. Must have toenails. Alex going to take the 2 ball cross side. Going to have to tighten the bank up a little bit. Tighten it up a little too much. Looks like Tony's going to take the 2 cross corner. Don't think the 5 will go cross corner. I think yeah, maybe it will. Yeah, that's what Alex is checking right now. I think it'll clear the 2 by about half a ball. He chooses to go through that way. Maybe a whole ball. Banks at pocket speed. It should clear it. Well, maybe it won't go. The thing with diamond tables is they have a softer rail. So if you go pocket speed, the ball will go a little wider. If you shoot it harder, it tightens the bank up. I like that a lot because you can actually manipulate your banks. Or you have a table that has a really hard rubber, you're kind of locked into what the bank is going to be. I think Tony's going to bank this 5 right back to where he's at. Yep. Needs 1 more. 2 rail on the 2 or 4 rail on the 2. I think that's all he's got. No, he's going to go with the 7. You're going to Z-bank the 7? I don't think it goes. I think the 2's in the way. He's got the 2 ball. I'm not sure. Two railing it. didn't see him call it, so hard to tell where he was going to go with it. Here comes the boom. The boom. The boom is back. Yep.
Gone for 5 minutes. I figured it'd be 1-1 by now.
It almost was.
Was it?
Yeah, Tony banked the 4 or the 6 up there and bobbled it right into the jaws.
Oh.
And now it's been stuck there.
Rick, I'm not going to lie. I think the ball oh, it's Banks.
Yeah.
This is round 9. Oh, got it. I thought this was going to be one pocket.
No. Banks. Back to Banks.
Ooh. This is round 9.
Yep. 20 players left.
20 left in round 9. I think there were 37 the last round.
I think so, yeah. Down to 20. Neither one of these guys have a buyback left, if I'm not mistaken.
So elimination round.
Yeah, for these two guys. One of them's going home.
Oh, man, that's a big deal. He gets high of the 2 ball, though, so he doesn't sell the 2.
The 6 is in the jaws up there. So
Tony's going to straight back this 2 ball.
Yeah, pretty popular one-pocket shot, and he's a one-pocket beast.
That is not going to. Oh, it is going to. Oh, maybe it's going to go. It is going to go. It's not going to go. It might go.
Just rub that rail and bounce it out a little too far.
Trying to point hook him here. Alex does this very well. I don't think he got there.
He just bounced out a little.
Yep.
He can give up any shot, though,
But still, that point hook, I mean, that can cost a player a ball.
That point hook is brutal.
The way Tony kicks the ball, I mean, it's not going to, but it at least forces him to just play a defensive shot. Backup table, don't catch that point. And, I mean, Alex can't really afford to shoot, but he's got to get something going.
Well, do you back bank that 3?
No, I'm going to thin off the 3, go back up table.
Right.
With as aggressive as Tony is, Alex's best chance here, I think, is to get Tony to come out swinging. But, I mean, his best chance one way or the other. Best chance to end this game.
Alex play really aggressive, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's kind of in a pickle here.
Yep.
It's hard to say, because Tony is so
seven ball
aggressive.
passes
Even if you
through.
play a safe, Tony might try some crazy shot because he only needs one ball.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he is. He's back banking the 3.
Yeah.
I kind of like the 7 between the 6-9 gap. Man, what a shot. 60-minute start, Alex Pagulayan drilling that one
there you go.
in the eye. I can't wait to watch that episode.
Yeah.
If they get much of Alex, it'll be hilarious.
It'd be cool.
He's a fun player, man.
I'm not going to lie. I'd like to see the Bad Boy logo or name mentioned in it, but it was pretty funny yesterday as they walked up with Alex.
Uh-huh.
And my brain goes, okay, don't look like you want to be on TV, right? So I kind of just blew them off. Alex comes up and starts talking to me. It's like, okay, give Alex his info really quick and shoot him along, right? What a bank. Look at that.
I know you shoot him along. I was like, are you sure you want to do that?
I'd rather do that than look like I desperately want to be on TV.
You're totally right. I get that.
Don't get me wrong. I think it would be really cool, but
you're an important part of this,
I'm not going to go searching for it.
Bad boys do a whole lot of work around here, man. You guys make the stuff happen. Certainly make it happen for us, and we sure appreciate it, man. It's fun to be a part of this thing.
What's he going to do here?
Making that ball, getting up table.
That was weird. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
I don't know what he was trying to make happen there either. But, I mean,
it'd be nice.
A couple balls in.
It'd be nice if you could go grab it and go, hey, come look at this.
Totally.
What the?
Commentator's timeout. What are you thinking here? Tony's about to straight back this one, that upper left-hand corner pocket.
could make this. It's the win for the first game.
He makes these shots look so easy to draw this cue ball back. Wow.
Yeah.
That's that.
That's the scary thing about Tony. Look how big he is. He's an intimidating dude when he's walking up on.
Beast. Truly.
But he just looks like he's effortless on the pool table. Like
he really
almost
does.
like a figure skater. It's like just so smooth, and even when he does like a crazy shot, it just doesn't look like he's putting any effort into it at all. It's just so smooth.
It's one of my favorite scenes in The Hustler. I'm not saying this about Tony, but when Paul Newman's like, look at that fat man dance.
Yeah.
Look at him move.
Yeah.
It's like he's
true
dancing.
story.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying earlier on, that's one of my favorite parts of this game is it is such an athletic endeavor. There's so much strategy, so much thought, and so much physicality that goes into one game. But all different walks of life are able to play it.
Well, and everybody has. I mean, you go out here and look. There's so many different mechanics being used, right? Like,
It's
you
wild.
watch this guy and you're like,
one on the break.
oh, this guy shoots totally
Two on
different
the
than
break.
that guy over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And everybody's always learning too. It's so fun to watch these great players who will learn from anybody out there.
well, yeah, at the beginning of this tournament, the first day, or the night before, and the first day, that morning before everything kicks
Sure.
off, you'll see these guys, and they'll be out there showing each other these crazy shots or this crazy thing they've learned over the year from last derby. And it's all the time, every year. It's like, it's cool.
If there's one thing I've learned about the pool gods is if you practice a shot, practice it, it will come up in a match.
Yeah.
And that's, the most obvious, whatever it is out there, lesson that
Right.
it's important for us to practice. Because that's the best reward I feel like you get is the realization that you're like, oh, if I hadn't worked on this,
Well,
it
when I
would
was
not
younger and we were playing with friends, to save quarters on the old valley tables,
Uh-huh.
right? We'd be like, oh, well, let's two rail or more the 8-ball or something, right?
Totally.
And then people would make fun of us. Oh, you're just learning bad habits. And then come to find out as I started actually learning how to play pool, that stuff
Turns
came
out
in
that's
handy,
really important. Yeah.
right?
I know how to make the straight end shot.
Sure. Now, and maybe it's not to make a ball. Maybe it's just to hit the ball and travel somewhere.
Yep.
Or,
Yeah, you realize how naturally you miss.
that information became valuable. Yeah.
I totally agree.
It's a cool game.
Now, you grew up playing in Alaska, is that right?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Yeah, I actually picked up the game in the military.
Okay.
I was at boot camp, and we got done with our basic training, and before we went to our special training, they gave us a week off, and I just went to the PX, and I was bored, and there was two guys playing pool, and I went, oh, that looks kind of fun. So got up and started playing, and I won a pack of cigarettes from the dude, and I was hooked.
You're hooked. That's hilarious. How long has it been since you smoked?
5 years now.
Nice.
Yep. I learned a lot in Alaska playing pool. I thought I was pretty good, and then, in the bars, I could beat just about anybody that came into the bar. If I could see the ball, I could shoot the ball,
Nice
make
shot.
the ball, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I went and played in a tournament up there in Alaska called the Fur Rondy. And this dude played a safe on me, and I'm like, what?
Safe?
He
But I
said,
can't see
"Safe."
the ball.
I said, what, are you scared to shoot the shot? Yeah.
It's like,
Because
no, I'm
I'm
just
used
going
to
to force.
shoot. I'll shoot a 2-rail, a 3-rail,
Yeah.
or whatever, right? I'm like, what? And I'm telling a friend, I'm like, this guy, what? He's playing safe, dude. What a chicken shit, right?
Yep.
Well, he ends up crushing me. The cool thing is after the tournament, he wins the tournament. His name was Paul Miller. And he come over to me. I'm sitting over there drinking with some friends. And he comes over. He goes, hey, come back here Monday after you get off work. Come back here in the corner and I'll show you some stuff. So that Monday I went and he taught me
Wow.
about safety pool,
That's awesome.
playing safes and stuff. And it was,
Playing 8-ball?
yeah.
Yep. Playing 8, that's a huge part of the 8-ball game, especially on a bar box. Safety is a big deal.
Yeah.
If you start playing bar box 8-ball like one pocket, you're...
Well, yeah, and then he got me into one pocket. He was my first experience at one pocket, too. And then part of the training on safeties, was we did a lot. We did
Get
probably
out the way.
nice shot.
Boom.
Probably 2 or 3 months of just him showing me stuff playing 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started playing some one pocket. He taught me one pocket. And then he took me over to the golf table to play golf on a snooker table, 12-footer.
Short. Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
we
man.
I played nothing but golf for a year and a half. And I treated
That'll
it like
teach
a
you a
learning.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're studying.
And then I came back and started playing 8-ball, 9-ball, and one pocket again, and then got into
And it was a
straight
lot
pool.
easier.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
What's your
my
high run in
game went
straight
from 107.
Wow.
I did that in my first tournament.
On a full size?
Yeah, 9-footer. Yeah.
You ran 107 your first straight pool tournament?
Yep.
And never beat it?
No. I didn't play a whole lot of straight pool.
That's
I only
wild.
played one tournament with straight pool, but
That's pretty awesome, man. My buddy just ran 98. He's been working on it. 60s were his high run, and he just ran 98. I'm excited for him. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Efren just ran 8 now, and he's 113, I think.
Yep. 113 this year. I got lucky.
We need to quit calling him the GOAT, start calling him Yoda.
The Yoda.
Miss you, Will.
Miss you, Will. Oh, man.
Efren's
Tony
just
make
got
those straight backs look
such a
so
great
easy.
demeanor about himself, you know. Efren just,
Falling down on the score. He had 2.
even
Or
when
has
he's
to now.
down, he just scratches his head, makes a little
Smiles.
smirk. And
Yep. Straight back. And you see him hitting those short, and that really has to do with these tables breaking in. Finally starting to grab on that rail and not slip that extra little bit.
yeah. Yeah, because you
Alex going to try
shoot
for
with
this
some
point
speed
hook
on
one
a
more
diamond,
time.
and you'll tighten that bank up big time because of the soft cushions.
Doesn't get underneath the point, but still plays him pretty safe. Going to spot this ball. Not a lot doing for Tony here. He can try this straight back, and it does go. And if anybody can manipulate it, it's him. Wow, he's going to go around it. So, I mean, he's just going to use a lot of English hit right around that first diamond. Throw it all the way over there. That's all I can imagine. One of the great American hopes there. There's little Tyler Steyer. Monster on the table. Changes his mind. Little known fact, you can actually call any pocket on the table at any time if you don't intend on making a ball.
Yeah. Just to drive the commentators nuts. Make us look like we don't know anything.
He's doing what?
Okay, well, we have to assume he's trying this. And he's not.
Boy, this is a dangerous shot. You want to make sure you get right on the head of that ball. Leak anything out of the... What do you call this? Do you call this the pea patch?
The what?
What do you call the line of balls down there?
The wall.
The wall?
I just call it a wall.
I heard the cabbage patch from Paul over here. I had been calling it the pea patch, but I think I'm probably very mistaken.
It looks more like a pea, though. You know, like a...
There you go. It does
Right?
look like a pea. And once you get in there, it's easy pickings. You ever pick peas?
Yeah.
Man, that's easy
yeah,
pickings.
no, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're probably more
Cabbage
accurate.
isn't easy pickings.
Yeah, but cabbage don't make no sense. Nothing there looks like cabbage.
It's juicy like the cabbage patch. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
But he's like, is that like a West Coast thing? And I was like, yeah, definitely not.
Looks like a wall to me.
Yeah, the wall it is.
A wall of death. I mean, if you screw it up.
That's right.
You know, like Red Rover, come on over.
Yep. Send Tony right over. I think he's going
If
to...
you find the weakness in it, you can run it down. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and most of these
if
players
not,
just
it's going to hurt you.
plunk
Right?
them right off. Tony going to play the straight back on the 4, I imagine. He's waiting for the other table here.
That's kind of the way I've always seen it, but
Banks finish up today or tomorrow?
tomorrow night's finals. So
Tomorrow
we're
night.
down to 20 now.
Yep.
We'll try to get 1 or 2 more rounds in today and get it down to where we only have to play semifinals and finals tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes.
Will both of those be played on the
they'll swap out the table in the morning.
So tonight is the finals of the Bigfoot. 8 o'clock, right?
I don't know. Bonnie's got the schedule up there.
That's right. It's at 8 p.m. tonight.
2, 4, and 8. Yeah, something like that.
Whoa, that's pretty awesome. Photographer here giving Josh Filler this really, really cool picture of him. Or maybe just having him sign it.
I don't know.
Josh is a really nice young kid.
Yeah.
We just missed a ball. I have to assume Alex made it. I'll have to walk out there and go check.
I can go peek. I also have a ref here I can make go peek.
There you go. There are literally 2 referees for this entire event.
Yeah. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
Oh, man. Alex missed that one pretty wide. If that 1 ball's open, that could hurt. 7 balls an easy shot, too. That's definitely a 1 pocket bank.
Yeah, he'll bank the 1 first.
I'm going to give it to Alex.
He'll probably try to pull it. Okay. I'll try to confirm it here in a second.
Yep, pull that straight back.
Oh,
yep, hit it short. Gets to the rail, though. And Alex is going to like this one. That's a juicy one right in the side there. This is round 9 bank pool coming to you. What's up? Okay, 3-0. I was wrong. All right, 3-0. Tony's lead. Whoops. There we go. And another ball spotting up. That's going to make cueing this ball a lot more difficult. This is a tricky bank here. Tony really taking his time on this. Jacked up over the 7. Got to hit really thin on this 1 ball. Drifting right over. It looks like it might be a little short. And there's a reason he was taking his time, because that is going to sell a lot of opportunity here for Alex Pagulayan. Needing 5 to win this second game here on the 9th round of the 2022 Derby City Classic. This is Summerfield Habner with Bad Boys TV, brought to you by OB Custom Cues, Diamond Billiard Products, and we are thrilled to be here in Elizabeth, Indiana. Probably going to try to rub that ball. Drills it. 3 ball next. He doesn't like it. Yeah, that's not ideal. Kind of wanting to stay on that side of the table. Yeah, the way he nudged the 2 ball, it makes it a little tougher from there. Looks like he still has enough. Little wide. Oh, does it fall? It falls. Alex on 3. Is he going to run 5 and out? Well, the pea patch, cabbage patch, whatever it is, that's a patch being harvested right now. Alex Pagulayan 2 balls away from winning this game, too. Drills it. Man, Alex is shooting so good he beat Mike D. And now he's trying to take down the T-Rex. Eases up. Alex Pagulayan taking down game number 2. We're at 1-1. Man, awesome out there. 5 and out from Alex Pagulayan. You can see the firepower of these guys. Alex is one of my favorite players of all time. Total honor to watch him play. 60 Minutes was chasing him around a little while ago. Can't wait to see that. Just a fun, entertaining player and an incredible all-around player. Alex really taking his time with the rack here. And it makes sense. I played a bank pool match recently. I ended up breaking dry at Hill, and the guy ran 5 and out on me. And I tell you what, Alex and Tony play a lot stronger than he or I. So everybody knows that's a chance at any point here. Just as likely for Alex to break and run 5 and out. One of the main problems we've seen is making too many balls and kind of limiting the shooter's options. Opening shot really crucial after the break here in bank pool. All right, so 1 down. I was saying that opening shot's a big deal. Rough. That is tough action there for Alex. 1 down on the break. Doesn't look like the 1 can stiff back, straight back. Wow. One of these photographers getting his Moscone Cup prints all signed. Pretty sweet. Interesting. Alex is kicking in the 1 ball. Man, he really wanted to make that ball. I don't think he sells anything. It's just as tough of a shot for Tony. Yeah, I mean, not sure what he's too worried about here. Tony could force something. He could try and bank the 6, but I mean, neither one of these players want to make anything happen. I think Tony will probably make the 1 and then freeze him to the head rail. A little bit of high inside here. Oops, just bank it out of there. He played the... No way. I want to see it again right now. He played the 3-railer from there? Wow. I want to see it again right now. If I wasn't so caught up in this, I'd do it. That will be on the highlight reel. What a shot there for Tony Chohan. That was pretty. On that rail up there. Not sure what he's going to do from here. We're taking a little break here. All right, looking like Tony coming back from a break here. After making that amazing three-railer. And that would have been a good opportunity for me to rewatch that there. These things will all be loaded up to YouTube. You'll be able to find them at any point in the future. Oh, man, kind of a hasty shot there. It's a bummer. He's got to give that three-railer back automatically. So spotting one up. Back to 0 for Tony Chohan. All right. Yep, just rewatched that three-railer, and that is mind-blowing. Really incredible shot. All right, back to the task at hand. Alex Pagulayan stepping to the table. We're at 1-1 in this 9th round of the Derby City Classic Bank Championship. 2022 Summerfield Habner coming to you from Bad Boys TV. Brought to you by Obi Custom Cues, Diamond Billiard Products, and all of you. Without you guys watching this stuff, checking it out, we wouldn't be here, so thank you so much for tuning in. We got a ton of pool coming your way this week. I'm going to be here for another 7 days. This is only day 4. Man, it looks like he's got enough of a window to straight back that 7. Looks tight from there. I just get scared shooting these shots. I mean, that's selling the world right there. He could be trying to freeze to the 1 after he shoots it, but knowing Alex, he's an aggressive shooter. He's trying to open these balls up and run out. Really taking his time there. Hits it short. And boy, that's why you got to take your time on those ones. This is T-Rex coming to the table. This is a run-out table if I've ever seen one. Spinning that 6 ball in. I think you're going to see cross-side on the 9 ball here. He looks like he's lining up the 1. I think he's going to like the 9. Drawn out, taking the 4 ball next. Got Skylar Woodward coming up. You going to jump in the booth, or you're just checking on the score? All right, sounds good. Good luck to you, Sky. Skylar coming back to check the score of the Alex and Tony match. Tony took him out in the first round, and I think Skylar's chomping at the bit to get his revenge. Just creating drama. Skylar is about the nicest guy in the world. So that's 3 count now for Tony, 2 balls away. Boom. Get up and off there. Going to see this 1 ball fired about 1 billion miles an hour in the side pocket. Actually, maybe he'll pass it. I think a bank pool player is going to stiff this ball, and a 1 pocket player is going to pass it. He's going to play the straight back on the 2. Swish. 5 and out. Tony Chohan taking down game 2. That's our second 5 and out of this match. Which one? There you are. Man, highlight reel after highlight reel. These guys are monsters. This guy shouldn't have walked away. I could have told him a totally different score than I did a minute ago. Tony to break here. 3, 6, 9. Whoa, dry break. Man, a great opportunity here for Alex. Got cross sides on the 8 ball, the 2 ball. You could pass the 9. I like starting with the 2 here. Drills it. I don't think that 8 ball goes around the 5. Straight back on the 9. That 7 might work around the 6 ball. Boy, he's pretty tight on this ball to make this 3 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. But one of the things a lot of players don't realize is that the tighter he is, the more throw he's going to get on that ball. So the contact-induced throw here would be pretty extreme. So as long as he's able to overcut that 3 ball and hit above that lower left-hand side pocket, it goes in pretty naturally. Alex is unmistakably Alex. His silhouette is hilarious. Yeah, boy, he not a lot doing aside from that. Could try and stiff this 6 over there. He doesn't look like he's shooting. Yeah, so just getting that back up table, making sure not to leave anything. Although, to be fair, I think he left a pass on the 3 cross side. I don't think Tony will shoot it because he's got to dance between that 5-6 if he was going to. He's got a straight back on the 7. But again, kind of a risky shot. Both these players kind of trying to taunt the other player into taking a shot. But you don't want to taunt him too much. I don't want either one of these players shooting against me. Tony going to take the straight back. Little short. Oh, man, and that's exactly what Alex wanted. 9 ball's looking juicy. 6 ball straight back is looking good. Side pockets are in kind of tricky situations, so he's going to have to figure out what he wants to do after this 9 ball if he wants to keep his run going. Oh, man, and he misses it short. Alex is going to be bummed when he watches this one. It's a great opportunity. Yeah, it doesn't leave Tony a whole lot of options here. Twist is not there on the 9. He might just pocket this 1 ball. He might just not pocket the 1 ball. He's calling the lower left-hand corner pocket. So throwing this ball way wide, barely missing the 5 ball. Oh, I think he ran a little bit short. It's wild how he sees how much he can open that up. That's such a great shot. I don't think that 6 throws around the 9. I think Alex will probably make the 1 and lay up on the head rail. Yep. He may try to lurch into that pocket. Nope, just trying to hook him on the head. Did a really good job. Yeah, I don't think Tony's got much of a window to do much. I don't think the 3 ball gets around the 6. I don't think he got enough room to clip the 8 down to the lower right-hand corner pocket. Might be able to manipulate the 6 in the lower right. 9 ball looks like it goes straight back. Oh, maybe playing the 3 on the 8 ball. 3 on the 6. Little wide. Look out. Oh, man, he got really fortunate there. Or he was about to get really unlucky, I should say. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Alex shooting out of the pocket. Not a place anybody likes to be. Boy, not a ton of great options here. He may very well jack up and try and draw this ball off the 6 back at the head rail. Man, oh man. I feel for you, buddy. That's a rough roll. After Tony almost scratched on that one, too. Looking at jacking up. Alex elevates really, really well. I don't see what else he can do here. Probably going to try and shoot the 8 in or 6 into that 8 ball. He was hoping to leave it deck down table. This could be trouble. Be interested. It looks like Tony's going to take this in the side. And that's probably the safer way to shoot this ball. Oh, trickles it. And hits it wide. Oh my gosh, great opportunity here for Alex Pagulayan. This is a interesting ball to get out of the way. He's going to have to probably draw a little bit off this ball. Nope, followed straight through. Broke those balls out. What does it get him? Not a gimme, but he's got shot on the 5, shot on the 3. I think he's probably going to start with a 5 ball here. He could be trying to throw the 7 back at him cross side. Yep, 5 it is. Man, and just barely missing. All right, Alex taking a 2 count. We got 7 balls on the table. Tony needs 5. Alex needs 3. I think Tony's got a straight back on this 3 ball here. That's what he's calling. See him play this one. Not a whole lot of speed. Swish. Gosh, he hits those just so sweet. 1 ball, side pocket. Cross side here. Barely missing the 7. Don't want to touch the 4. Great shot. 2-2. 7 ball. Lower left-hand corner pocket. Oh, mishit that one a little bit. Ends up wide. And this could sell a shot. Alex has kind of that similar shot, like that glancing cross side again. He could take the straight back on the 9 if he wanted it. I think you kind of got to shoot the 4 here. Taking his time and walking around the table. We've seen casual Alex the last few days, and he's looking a little more Pagulayan-ish today. Playing the 3 railer here? Oh, no, playing the straight back on the 9. Got it. Alex getting to 3. 4 ball cross corner. Elevated over the 5 ball. Long, crazy bridge. Oh, man, it's so close. All right, that could be all the room Tony needs. Probably going to see him take this 4 in the side. Yeah, at this point, you really want to just concentrate on pocketing this ball. I was going to say you could play this with some inside, try and come down table, but it really doesn't get you much, and you don't want to risk missing this ball. Drills it, 3-3. Tony, 2 balls away from winning this match. 2 railer on the 8 ball, upper left-hand corner pocket. Doesn't like it. Is he playing the straight back here? Looking at it, man, that's real close to the pocket. That's a lot of turn to get on the ball. The only thing you don't like about the two-railer is it opens up those lower corner pockets, and both the 7 and the 5 are kind of layups. So he kind of would have to follow this ball if he's going to do that. Yeah, he doesn't like it. I don't blame him. Oh, going to play the 5 cross corner. Nope, playing at 2 rails. Maybe playing at 4. I didn't see the call. About equally as close to both. 3-3. And Alex kind of left with the same thing here. I think the 4-railer's blocked by the 5. I think the 2-railer goes. But again, if he leaves that cue ball down there, Tony's out. Alex got to put some good thought in here. That 7 ball just doesn't look like it comes straight back at him to me. Just too close to get the cue ball out of the way. I kind of like banking the 5 ball at the 7 and leaving the cue ball in the upper left-hand part of the table. I mean, you can play this bank to make it and still be pretty safe about it because you're jamming up that 8 ball. I guess you open up the 4-rail lane, but that's about it. That's not what he's doing at all. Looks like he's coming across the high side of this. Okay, so just marrying it up there. It's a nice shot. Oh, did he open up the 5 in the side? Looks like he might have left him the room. Man, Tony taking his time on this one. Would like to nudge this 8 ball out of the way if he can at the same time. Makes the 5 ball, going to 4, 1 ball away. Can't really shoot the same shot on the 7 ball with that corner pocket right there. Trying this 2 rails maybe? 2 on the side. Maybe he's trying at 1. Do you guys like me guessing mid backstroke? Sorry, I just get excited. I love watching this guy play pool. Both these guys, 2 of my favorites. And this is a tricky one. I mean, if you wedge between those balls, is it a kick or is it a bank? I think if you touch both at the same time, tie goes to the runner, but that's something I can't actually say for sure. Oh, wow. Drills it, and that's that. Tony Chohan, highlight reel, baby. Excellent shot. Congratulations to Tony. Moving on to the next round. We don't actually know for sure if this is an elimination round, but we're getting this late, and I think it may have been. So Tony Chohan taking down round 9 of this 2022 Derby City Classic Bank Pool Championship. My name's Summerfield Habner. I've been here with Bad Boys TV, brought to you by OB Custom Cues, Diamond Billiard Products, and all of you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back real soon with a whole lot more Derby City action.